Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Ultra League right now, and we are faced up against a Jellicent. We have our Cresselia on the lead, and we're getting ready to let off that grass knot, yeah? We're offloading that, see what the vibe is. Does some decent damage. They're most likely going to be getting ready to offload that Shadow Ball. And the way Cresselia is built, we don't mind it. We're letting that go, of course, and it is the Shadow Ball. Cresselia tanks that like a champ. Tanks it as if it's not even super effective. What's going on? Letting off another grass knot here. They decide to shield that. And sometimes, yeah, they'll try to make you feel like they're going for a bubble beam, but nah, we're shielding that. We know you're going for that Shadow Ball, calling it correctly. You ain't getting the upper hand like that. Building up, offloading that grass knot again. If they want to shield it again, it's absolutely fine with us. They let that one go, bringing them very low. The next Shadow Ball will take us out, so they better be going for that and not trying to bait with a bubble beam. And they full send the Shadow Ball, that's absolutely fine. And now we can just come and farm down. Hopefully they don't get to the bubble beam. And they do not. They could have been running Ice Beam, who knows. They come in with Nido Queen now. And we're just full sending that Brave Bird. If they want to use their last shield, that's absolutely fine with us. They let it go, that does some nice damage. We swap out into our Walrein, they swap out into their Ninetales. And that's absolutely fine with us. Absolutely. Full sending the EQ. They let it go, it does some nice damage. The Ninetales does tank it like a champ. Okay, they're offloading their charge move here. How we feeling like they're letting it go? What's it going to be? Side shock. Tank that. Potentially could have got to another EQ, yeah, who knows? They might have just offloaded another Weather Ball. So who knows? Come back with the Ninetales, farm it down. Are they getting off charge now? No. Back comes the Nido Queen, should I say? We're gonna shield whatever it is. We don't care if it's Poison Fang. And it is the Poison Fang. Offloading the Flame Charge here just to ramp up the heat, just in case they want to shield it. They do shield it, so now we can start ramping it up. As you can see, it's chunking. But yeah, this one's obviously a wrap. And that will be a G to the G. Nicely done, nice. Yeah. Anyway, as we move swiftly into the next one. Faced up against a Swampert, we love to see it. They dip out straight away into a Walrein and then decide to top left. Okay. We don't mind that either. GG, I guess. And swiftly moving on to the next one. We ain't wasting no time around here. Swampert again. And once again, we don't mind. Let's see how they want to play this one out though, Obviously gonna try and maybe offload or catch at some point. So they're offloading here, and then after they do so, we gotta anticipate a catch. So they offload an Earthquake. Okay, that's cute. And then they dip out here into Charizard. So we dip out into Walrein. Offloading the Icicle straight away. Let's force them to make a decision. Alright, they let that one go. Alright, so that's good now. Because now we can, if they feel like they can make a play on trying to take switch, it's not going to happen because we'll just farm them down. So, let's see what they're sending. It is the blast burn. Good shield. And then we're going to throw another icicle spear now. Do they want to just throw the tower in and sack the Charizard? No, they still trying to make a play for switch, huh? Okay. Most likely another blast burn. We don't mind doubling up on them shields. We want that Cresselia to see that Swampert. We want them to have a little meeting, you know. We want to feed that Swampert some grass, you know. We're nice like that. Alright, they go for the Dragon Claw now. How cute. And now we're just offloading that Icicle Spear. Get rid of that Charizard. Get out of here. Expecting the Swampert to come back, and it does. Just gonna throw a young little Icicle Spear here. See what they want to do. See how much they want to farm up before they get totally wrecked. Okay, to go for the EQ. That's fine with us. So what do they want to do here? We didn't throw straight away because we were trying to see if they wanted to dip out, but they decided not to. And the Swampert's useless at this point. Offloading the grass knot. Bye bye Swampert. And in the back they got Walrein. This one's already a wrap. So let's just offload our energy and get this one done ASAP. They're actually shielding, they're actually trying to make a play. Well, I guess they don't know what we have in the back, do they? So they might feel like they might have a chance, I guess. Like if we had Giratina in the back. But no, we're coming in with Talonflame. And they realize that that is definitely a wrap. So they finally top left. GG's. Nicely done. Nicely. Alright, let's move swiftly into the next one though. We ain't hanging about. Just keep it moving. And Cobolion. Okay, we don't mind this either. So I guess we'll see what they want to do. They dip out instead. They dip out into Rodriguez and we dip out into Walrein. We definitely don't mind this. Definitely don't mind this at all. We're going for that Shadow Ball. Walrein doesn't mind. I mean, they're not going to get to another Shadow Ball before holding on to both of these Icicle Spears, so looks like we're going to be saying night to Rodriguez. Hold on to this Icicle Spear, bro. Bye bye. Back comes their Cobolion. What do they want to do? Are they going to throw energy? Yeah, they had to, because they felt like we were going to get to that EQ and they didn't want to risk holding that or having to use a shield for no reason. So we let our Walrein go down. Back comes our Cresselia. What are they going to throw here? They have to throw Stone Edge. And they do. But look how cute that is. Thanks for tickling Cresselia and then dipping out into your mandibles. I mean, we're stacked on energy, so we're going to be offloading the Moonblast here. And little did they know that running with their Cobolion is only going to help them meet Talonflame later on. So yeah, it's not looking too great for them. Their Cobolion's been running ever since the start of the match. But like they say, you can run, but you can't hide. Mandibuzz decides to shield up that Moonblast, and then we come in with Talonflame because we want to get a nice lead on energy ready for that Cobalion later. We can tank all these moves coming from Mandibuzz and just stack that energy ready for that Cobalion. Put them into a situation where they can't even bait a Sacred Sword and then go for a Stone Edge. Nah, they're not even going to get a chance to do that. They realized what we were doing, so they bring their Cobalion in here. And at this point, it's too late for them. Energy's already been stacked. It's already been stacked. They hold on to that Flame Charge. We're about to get to another, and we still have 2 shields. It's not looking great for them at all, is it? Not looking great. There's the bait. No problem. But they're not even going to be able to get off even another Sacred Sword, let alone the Stone Edge. Back comes their Mandibuzz. Going for the Flame Charge. How they're feeling like. They let that go. And then they decide to top left because the writing was already on the wall. GG. Nicely done. Alright then, let's take that W and move swiftly into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Oh, Giratina. Okay. Okay, we don't mind this either. We don't mind. Okay, we're just building up. And then it's decided to swap out into Charizard. So we swap out into Walrein. Offloading the Icicle Spear straight away. Don't waste no time. Force them to make a decision straight off the rip. They let that go. Come on. And obviously, they can't make a play for Switch now. Because they could just get farmed down. They go straight for the Blast Burn. Nah, that's not happening around here, bro. Rightfully so, to shield that. And we'll offload another Icicle Spear. What do they want to do? Sacking the Charizard? No. They want to make a young little play. But now we can just shield this up and then farm them down. So, yeah. That was pointless, bro. So, farm them down. Or did they think I won't be willing to give up 2 shields? And now your Giratina sees Walrein. And they offload the Ancient Power thinking that's going to be putting in work. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Walrein is also built different. Hold on to this Icicle Spear, though. What you want to do now? What you want to do? They decide to dip out and catch the move. No problem. They catch it on their Typhlosion and we'll come in with our Talonflame. So do your worst. Do your worst. Blast Burn. Okay. No problem. Going straight for that Flame Charge. What do they feel like here? How are they feeling like? Okay. And we just throw the back-to-back straight off the rip. We're charged up. Okay, they let it go. And then they come back with their Giratina. Can we get to a charge move? Unfortunately, we die with it. Throw the charge move straight with our Cresselia. That's that Moonblast. They shield that. One more will wrap it up, and Cresselia is so healthy. So we already know where this one is heading. And at some point, they need to realize too, this one is clearly a wrap. They're fighting a losing cause, but that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You will take care now. Peace.